It's all fat now. It's kind of fat now. All right, guys. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. It is 9:39 here in Aurora, Colorado. 9:39 p.m. here in Aurora, Colorado. Looks like I'll be playing the first game for week 2. You gotta lead by example and get these games knocked out and scheduled. I mean, if you're free, fucking play that shit. Get it done. But anyways, Defjam669 versus imnate. Nathaniel, I think his name's Nathaniel. Nathaniel.
We are off and running on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
If I remember last time, Nate beat me. So we were looking for a redemption game. And we had a really good game in week 1 with Rich. And he was having connection issues. He's living out of a hotel right now. And his Wi-Fi just collapsed. I lost all my stats. Dude, I had nearly 300 yards rushing. But it's good. It's cool. We're not going to worry about it. We'll just move on and play a new game.
They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll take this
new game, new week, new opponent. We'll make this shit happen. It'll be a good game, too.
Hitting and hollering. It was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves.
You got a pretty stat core of DBs.
You have to feel okay because you
courtesy
didn't let it turn into a bigger
Defjam669.
run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him.
If you're watching the stream, feel free to throw a comment in the game chat. You know, speak up.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
All right, there we go.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
We expected this defense to
I
be
played a
tested by
fucking
this
user on
passing
head-to-head, and he ran that play over and over again. And for some reason, it was super hard for me to, like, counter. But it was cool. We finally figured it out and kind of set it up right. And with my experience running the play myself, it was hilarious. It was hilarious. He ended up quitting the game.
Changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
You had to give in.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes.
YouTube Posby and the Chiefs user Gisley, D Gisley. I hope I got it.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, them two got a game, so that'll be really interesting to see. Gisley wants a piece of Posby. Bad. He wants a piece of him bad.
About the 27. 2 yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. On 3rd down, here's Williams.
Nice job, O'Ryan. Good stuff, boys. I saw the cover 6 too. I saw the cover 6, but my
quite the opening drive march there.
We're gonna have to move some players around throughout the game.
Practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because
attack
on
that cover
last
6
big practice beforehand, you go
formation
through your offensive
every so often
script, you go through your
when
play
it pops
calling,
up.
you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
That definitely looks like a blitz.
From the red zone now, they'll
That
look
was
to throw.
definitely good. He backed off of that quick. I should have known better not to do that.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his
I was
caliber.
hoping to get the
Opening
ball
drive
over him, but
interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my
Hope
mind
didn't
that
get
even
it done.
he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
I did not like that. I did not like that.
They'll have 2 remaining as we
What's up, Nate? I saw you come
in
on the
this
mic,
first
but
quarter.
sorry, man. I don't put the earpieces in my ears to listen to that. It's not that I don't want to listen to you guys. I wear hearing aids and I can't put other shit in my ear because they take the place.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Wow, he got it up there.
And they'll get
That's
this
who
down
got
to
up
around
there.
the
Pittman got
47-yard
up there.
line.
He snagged it out of the air.
As we've seen over the years, offense coordinators will often ease their way
Nate
into
Dogg?
trouble. Many of them don't want
What's up,
this
Nate
to
Dogg?
turn over and put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked.
17's Mike. Mike 17. Right here, right here. Mike 17. Mike 17. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Mike 17.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Damn, what a contested catch.
And he's going to be taken down.
I had him locked up, and then I dropped back so so my guy in the zone can get him. He was there, but that was just a contested catch. Look at that.
His guys took the loss in the
Damn.
opener. And when asked after that game by reporters how he did, he was pretty curt. He said, not well.
Dirty.
What did you see?
Well, first and foremost, I
Dirty.
loved his answer to the media because he was being honest. And those veterans in the locker room, they're looking at him to see how he's going to handle things, and they like the fact that he's not blaming other people because I thought he struggled. The only thing that's going to help him, though.
Wow, dude, what the shit? 1, 2, 3 bomb on me.
Alec Pierce, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Colts take the
Good coverage on all 3 of those catches, too. We had good coverage on there, and he fucking he got the contested catch. Ain't that a bitch?
Make it 7-0 Indy.
So yeah, Nate, I don't put the earpieces in my ears. I just use this thing for the mic. I wear hearing aids, so I can't fit like the other thing in my ears. So yeah, I tried to connect the PlayStation to my hearing aids because it's all Bluetooth, but I don't know. I just haven't been able to figure it out. D Gizzly 1. That's who the Chiefs user is. So Posby and D Gizzly 1. They are up right now for week 2.
Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field,
There you
a
go,
calming
Williams.
drive, something that takes the ball,
Nice job.
keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan. Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Well, starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the first down. Drive 1 is they had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points
Yeah,
out.
Brown is
QB2
a stud.
bringing
He's
the
a fucking
backup. I mean,
stud.
my goodness, you take him
That
downfield,
dude
you
is
don't
just
score
like-
points. You know I'm being
You gotta
totally
tackle him. You
facetious
can't
here,
hit
right?
him.
I'm just kidding. Nice first drive. Rarely do teams score on every single drive in a game, but they like what they did there. They just hope they can pay it off this time with some points.
Tackle there by Nick Cross.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
All right, looks like cover 2. But it could be man. It could be cover 2 man or cover 2 zone. Tampa 2, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, Tampa 2 is what they call it.
Second and 8 coming up.
Yes, that looks like a Tampa 2. But I mean, if we wanted to, we can move a player.
Smith, the man in motion left.
Yeah, it looks like man. It looks like man coverage.
Center receiver
Let's
in
see what
motion to the
happens
right. From just shy of midfield, Hurts. And
that'd be, yeah, 34 is just solid. Who was that?
Bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Yeah, that was a good trade to get him
all
from the
about
Chiefs.
the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. Hands up, forcing the incompletion.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring
That
up
looks
here
like
at
another
a
cover
3rd
6.
and 8.
Brown on the cover 2 side.
They'll run out of the gun here.
Oh, dude, that was whack. I totally fucked up when I made my play change.
Midfield, and he is well short
Rookie
of the first
mistake.
down. Just a 1-yard gain on the play.
Rookie
That'll be the
mistake.
punt team as it's fourth
Shit,
down.
I had a play call and I accidentally changed it to something else, like a fucking fool. And now we look like a fool.
Third down seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to a first down.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Oh, fool, you fumbled it, you fucking cocksucker. At least you put him
And the
on the other side of the
play call
fucking
simply
field.
does
Fuck.
not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah,
He had the first down, and he's like, I'm going to drop it, you know, I mean, might as well do that while we're behind. Let's just drop the ball.
Football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Back to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. That's once again complete to Chark.
I saw him get open. I saw him get open, too. I was hoping somebody would get down there and cover him.
That's a nice throw right there, and I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in the colleges delivered to the NFL.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
17's Mike. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Mike 17. Mike 17.
They'll look to throw. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
He just
That
got
wasn't a
me up.
180-pound wideout.
Just
That
hit
was
me on
a
those
tight
crosses. I'm
end.
having a hard time defending that right now. I don't know what the fuck. What the fuck?
Back to throw again. Got a man.
Come on, Sly. Come on, dog. Just tossing it right over your head.
26 yards. And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point right down the middle.
Come on, dude. That shit should have been fucking at least swatted, but he contested that catch.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Ouch.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one goes for 24 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll send Brown in motion right. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll send Brown in motion right. From the 44, Hurts flushed out right. And now the ball's out.
What, again?
And the Colts pick it up. On the move past the 40.
That's 2 for that guy today.
Back to the 33-yard line.
Hey, I'm all about defense.
Wow, well, that's fucked up.
Getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust.
Yeah.
No, that's another tight end that fumbled it. What the fuck? That's some fucked up shit.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Like 17. 17. You ain't got nothing.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
He's just fucking lining up just right. Knocking them teeth loose, bud.
And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
19, 18. Mustang 19.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run.
Yes, we had to make the coaching adjustment and go to conservative so he doesn't fucking knock our teeth out any more than he already has.
Great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
I can barely hear you through the mic on my hearing aids, too. I can't make out what you're saying.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their
Nate Dogg out here collecting mouthpieces and shit.
The way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On 1st down, Hurts. Got a man, it's Brown. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
This will be caught once again by Brown. Touchdown!
Rebound, touchdown. That's what we need.
Brown.
That's what we need. A little rebound right there.
And the Eagles are on the board here.
TLC from Brown.
Of the first half.
He made most of the receptions on that drive.
Elliott good on the extra
if not
point.
all of them. I think it was all of them. He kept the chains moving all the way.
14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
Much better drive. Much better. We didn't fucking lose the ball. I had to send the trainer to go get some more mouthpieces because, you know, the opponents are over there collecting a couple.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
No, dude, we can't get okey doke on like a last fucking moment play or the last quarter. Dude, no. Just, no. That's insulting. That's insulting to the team if that happens. They gave up a big old play.
As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports.
Yeah, and I knew you got the ball the second half too, so I was like, I got to score. We got to score.
Second half
got to go
ready to
down.
get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
Wow, that hole opened up.
Because I thought the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they
That was a big hole.
They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Uh-oh. Can't have that now.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Like 17. Like 17. In your face.
Looking to throw. Buying time to his left. And a big
There we
loss
go.
here as
There's
he's
some
taken
defense.
down.
Some defenses.
Jordan
Some
Davis.
defenses.
He's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. And on that
See if
one,
we
the
can hold that
protection
off.
just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he
I
gets
haven't
his
used any of
first
my
NFL
attribute points
sack.
yet, but
Needs
it's
something from
good,
deep
though,
in the
'cause
bag of tricks here after
gives me
first
an
and second
opportunity to
down
kinda see
went
what we need to
backwards.
do.
It's third and very long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Maddox. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit.
Oh, you're trying to fling that bitch. You're like trying to go for like the 90-yard fucking from the 10 to the other 10 type of throw.
You take it from there.
They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage.
I'm all cottonmouth now, man.
They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, his third touchdown now on the year. And
That's a
the
good play.
Eagles take the interception
pretty cool.
on defense and convert it into 6 points. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 14.
I tried to spin around your guy, and I couldn't because I have it on conservative. Because I got tired of getting smacked up.
Here as the kicks away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
That's cool. Let's see, do we have the right pieces in place?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it first and 10.
Fucking JT. He's so smooth, too. Even when you make a mistake, he still looks good.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be
still looks good with the mistakes.
Again, it's Taylor. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Mike 17. Mike 17.
Out of the gun now on third down. He's going to air one out. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
Defense.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 33. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's
stomping his feet in the field.
In this ball game.
You see
There's
that?
a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them,
bending bodies, bending bodies.
Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
It was a nice day today, too, man. I got to take the motorcycle out for a ride. That was fucking awesome. I loved it.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish
Beautiful
players
day
on
for
any
the
football
ride.
team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
In motion right is Smith. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
Feel like 108
the ground
like
for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is
not
go
on the first
3 and
day,
out,
not on
give
the
ball
first day
right
of
back.
season.
They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college.
Not everybody's used to the motorcycles back out on the road.
We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told them, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it.
Oh, there we go. Much better production now that we made that little change.
First down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with
wow, that clock went quick. Fuck.
We played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL.
That 3rd quarter went quick. Damn.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down.
You know what that is. Cover 6.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon. It's
nice work, JW.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 third down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll.
Ooh, that was a lot of traffic, too. There's a lot of traffic right there. That was a squeeze.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain.
Oh, man, much better.
The 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Another carry for their leader.
That makes Williams all tired too. You know what I mean? So I gotta move bodies around and shit. Gotta move them. Gotta move them. Gotta do it. Pay the price.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20.
Man, I had like nearly 300 yards due with Williams fucking against Rich. And he disconnected. Not on purpose, but yeah, that hotel Wi-Fi.
And we've seen the confidence rise.
Hurt my feelings.
It borders on arrogance now. And that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Go catch your breath, youngster.
At the 8.
Contract here. I think it's contract here, but yeah.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the
you fucking. I think you put your. You fucking missed that, dog. Probably would have bounced out though.
On this drive, the holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Straight over anticipated that shit. He was like, "Oh, I got it." Oh, damn. Right here, we're going right over that guy over there.
On the ground with a tight end.
Come on, you big fucking
They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's
ogre.
Bring up a
Can't even get in.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach.
Big ass
He's not
ogre.
afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
Williams.
What?
He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes.
Off in the muffin.
Like a lawn chair. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Real antsy back there. Real antsy back there. Real antsy. Okay, you know what? We're gonna.
They come up on what could be a pivotal 3rd and goal now in a tie ball game.
Should I put a big guy right there, or should we just rock with that? Yeah. The big old stud right there.
They'll run it with Williams.
There we go, Williams. Good job. Good job. Pushing that pigskin in.
Javonte Williams, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. They get one more as the extra
14 plays. Oh, I hate doing that, dude, but fuck. Fuck.
Now after the touchdown,
All those third downs you kept putting me in. You just couldn't give me the touchdown. But you did throw it. You did give it to me. You did give it to me. Can't forget that.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this pass.
Oh, fuck. I saw that shit, too. You beat me, too.
So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this
I
hurts
put
the
fucking, I put that fool in man with JT, too.
Y and Z, and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Uh-oh, here it is, guys. Here it is.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Oh!
Intercepted yet again, and that could be the back.
Got tired of getting punked by you. That was nasty. First quarter fucking. Damn, 1, 2, 3's in. 1, 2, 3, 4 in.
For a rookie quarterback, you're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence
wow.
is shaken because that is.
I put him on man too. I put that was man coverage 1-on-1.
Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions. You're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out.
All right, we got to sub in the stud. We got to sub the stud back in.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
All right, guys, here it is. We can do those special routes.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams.
Oh, you hear me fucking tapping that stick too.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say,
all right, man, he might run commit. He might run commit on this. So if he does, something's going to get open.
Back to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball?
Dude, get out of my way! Get out of my way!
Bring it back to the coach. He's in big trouble.
You went right by me, right by me. You nearly blew up the play. You almost made me trip over my own guy, though.
Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that?
You got in the way of everything. It took a second for everything to develop.
No better way to close out
wow.
Tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense.
All right, he's got 2 more timeouts.
We're
on conservative mode. We're not having these tight ends from the fucking balls again, dude. It's retarded. These guys are, I'm going to be screaming at them at the end of the game.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run.
That's a wrap, dog. That's a wrap.
I like that run right
That was a good game, dude. That was a good game.
The one that's going to break for big yardage, but he
punked me
understands the
earlier.
situation. And taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Punked me.
That slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
We're going to sub in a lineman right here for extra protection.
Have to imagine this will be
for extra penetration is what we're going to do. Sub in a lineman for that extra penetration.
Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And taking it across midfield and inside.
Good game, dog. Good shit, dude. Appreciate you being available, dude. That's cool. We put on a good show for the guys.
Gain of 15. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So for the Eagles, it's a dream start.
Yeah, I had 2 drives that went back to back, and they ended in fumbles. That put me behind right away, and we managed to fight our way back.
They'll drop to 0-2, and they'll be on the road next week as they travel to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, so anyways, guys, that was a good game by Nate. He came through, you know what I'm saying? He made himself readily available. So I appreciate that. So we'll go through the numbers real quick. 11 for 13 for Jalen Hurts, 2 touchdowns, 1 INT. That was really good. I could have avoided the INT, but it was an early game mistake, and he just made a great read, caught it over the center. He knew he saw what I was going to do, and he got it. So it was a great play on his end, no diggity doubt. But we managed to keep it together, not collapse. We were down 14-0 in the first. By the time we got into the second quarter. And then him, 7 for 12, 2 touchdowns, 4 INTs. His first 2 drives, he made some really good contested catches that got him down the field. And he scored 2 touchdowns in a total of 7 plays within 2 drives. Anyways, Javonte Williams, 26 attempts, 119 yards. He got a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, he ran the ball a couple times, but he was really trying to develop his quarterback. So you can see he was pushing down the field with his quarterback. Michael Mayer, 5 for 93 yards. He had some really good plays, making a lot of big plays, but he fumbled it. He did fumble the ball. Too bad it doesn't show that. And then A.J. Brown came up big, 4 for 73 yards. That was a huge for him. Alec Pierce, oh my God, he just ate me up on those two catches. You know, when you really look at it, he didn't catch a lot of balls. But those first 2 drives, I was down so quick. It could have gotten bad. It could have gotten real bad, real quick. But we stayed composed. Anyways, Alec had 2 receptions and a touchdown. Pittman had a huge reception and a touchdown. So it was a good play on his end. Devontae Smith, he made a damn good catch. His 1 reception was phenomenal. Got the ball, got down the field, into the end zone. It was amazing. He had really good agility. I was able to maneuver him really well through the traffic and get the touchdown. He also had a fumble. So my 2 tight ends had fumbles. So I'm a little upset with that, but we managed to make the adjustments, going to coaching adjustments and going to conservative mode of ball carrying to protect that ball, because that was not cool. Right on, we got 2 sacks. We got 2 sacks, dude. At least just from that angle. Michael Jamudia, he had a couple tackles. Good stuff. It was a good game. Let's take a look at the INT lights and the sack lights. Nick Cross, yeah, huge play by Nick Cross in the middle of the field. Boom, got the INT. and he managed to go right down the field and score on me. And Devontae Maddox, he had 2 touchdowns, really good for him. Or 2 interceptions, I'm sorry, 2 interceptions. We got Aaron with the sack. We got Davis with the sack. Good. We got our superstar players, our studs with some sacks. Good. And then Gardner Johnson got an INT, and Nassar Adderley got an INT. Good job, Nassar. Attaboy, dude, for coming up. We had to move you around a little bit, but we managed to make it work, and you at least got to make a big play. Okay, guys, we were just shooting the shit in the chat for a second. So, anyways, no punts. I went for it on 4th down. We had a huge 4th down conversion too, and the tight end got popped, dude. I think I was spamming the stiff arm button just a split second too long, and he managed to get the ball out. So that was my fault. I put that on me. But the second fumble on my tight end, that was damn. Right on, dude. That was a good game. That was definitely a good game. Let's take a look at the highlights. Let's take a look at some of those highlights real quick. Let's see. Where's the fumble? Interception. This is when I went down the field. We're having a good drive. And he's right there in the middle. I think he's the top safety, and he brings him down. And I go try to hit the center, or I try to hit the tight end right there on the right hand side, number 80. Oh no, see, he was number 20. Yeah, he was there at the line of scrimmage the whole time, right above the center. He was gonna come in and try to stop the run, and oh, we got right there, dude. Fuck. I would have probably been better off hitting Smith. But it is what it is. Then he had 3 plays in a row. 1, 2, 3, touchdown. So we'll definitely give props to those plays. I think he was hitting number 11 and number 14 were his primary targets. Right there. Bam! Right over my defender, dude. Look at that. Great coverage. Just went right over him, dog. Fuck. That was good coverage. Same right here. So we went to number 14 right here. Was number 14. He's on the right, I think. Yeah, right there. So earlier in the game, in the first half, we were predominantly in a lot of zone. And I was not manned up with him. So he's going to get me right over the top. Straight up over the top. Oh no, he comes across the field. Boom, look at that. And then dude, the player's right there. Number 17, Dean is right there. Linebacker or not, bud, he should be able to get in there and defend that ball much better, and he didn't. And then same thing, number 14. Right there on the left. Yeah, he did beat the defender. He did have a step on the defender. He did. You know, so he did beat the defender on that one. And then, dude, it was a touchdown. 1, 2, 3, touchdown. Then we get the ball back. Boom. Let's see. We had a fumble right here. Yep, fumble right here, dude. Number 80, 4th down. This was a 4th down play. We were trying to keep the chains moving. We catch the ball. I'm spamming stiff arm a split second too long. Boom, dog. He fucking knocked it right out. Look at that. That was fucking nice. That was actually a really nice hit. Bam. All blues. I didn't see any white jerseys. There was a ton of blues. Boom. Picks up the ball, and he goes right down the field in 4 plays. So, Chark. Nice and simple route underneath. Gets it going. Chark again for another 15. Chark is number 12. Where's he at? I think he's the far receiver on the right-hand side. Wide open. Look at that. That was clean, too, because I had everything covered on the right, and he got wide open. That was a really good play. Mo, he hits me over the top on the right-hand side. The tight end. Right there, number 81 on your right in the line of scrimmage. Comes off the line. Bam. Easy. That was easy money. Boom. And then he hits Pittman for a touchdown right here. Pittman on the left right here, number 14 or 11. Good coverage. Good coverage, but he just out-jumped the defender. And that was it. He was up 14-0, and there was 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter, and I had to go down the field and score. Oh, we had another fumble right here. Yeah. It could have gotten really bad right here. It could have gotten really fucking bad right here. Bam, fumble picked up. Colts have it. And he just immediately wanted to go for the bomb. He was trying to put the dagger in the back right away. Right away. Got intercepted. That was cool. That was good. So we got the ball back. Yeah, 1:54 left. There was 1:54 on the clock, and we had to get down the field. Let's take a look. What was probably one of the bigger plays? We'll do this one right here. There's no replay for that one. Oh, that's a drag. Okay, anyways. Well, he gets the ball the second half. He gets the ball the second half. And he immediately threw an interception. And at this point, we're already making adjustments. So we're running a blitz zone package. And I can't quite remember what we did here. I think no, I didn't put him in a man coverage at all. That was just good play on the defense itself. So he throws it up top. He wants to beat me. There's 2 defenders right there, though. He's got to squeeze it in, and it was a good play. Maddox picked it off. That was great. We needed that right off the bat. And we ended up throwing it for a 33-yard touchdown. There's no replay, but you can always rewind the stream and go take a look at that. That's always cool to do. And then he threw the ball one more time. So we got the ball after we score. And at this point in time, I kind of figured it out. So I manned up number 14 right there to your right at the 20-yard hash mark. 20-yard numbers. We manned him up. Cena Gardner-Johnson was manned up on him, and it immediately became a double coverage, and it worked out. Had I not done that, he would have been one-on-one with the DB, and it could have very well been caught. At the rate he'd been catching the balls earlier in the first half, it could have been caught. But we got the pick, we got the ball back, and we just pounded the rock. We just kept pounding it. We put the coaching adjustment on conservative so we could not fumble anymore. And look at that, dude. We just 2nd and 5, 7-yard rush. 1st and 10, 10-yard rush. 1st and 10, 8-yard rush. 2nd and 2, 8-yard rush. 1st and goal, 2 yards. 2nd and goal, negative yards. 3rd and goal, 1 yard. Before you know it, that was a 6-minute drive. I didn't even realize it. I was just trying to play smart. What up, dude?
What up, dude?
And then he ended up throwing it one more time. We were man on him again and threw it one more time, and I just was able to run the clock out. But anyways, good game, guys. I'm going to unplug now. See ya.